Hey guys, welcome to Art with Simeon. Today's art project is SuperKnight, which Simeon made up on all new Simeon's Imagination Station. We'll be making more of those videos. But like and subscribe. And coming soon, gaming with me, Levi, if I can remember. Please, well, enjoy the video.
Hey guys, this is my fourth video, and what we're going to be making is a SuperKnight.
You can use colored markers, colored pencils, or crayons to make this project.
Let's start. So first, we're going to be getting our black out. And we're going to start with his head. So make a circle kind of in the middle, not too close to the top. And then make out and out. And then close it up. And then we can color these in and make lines. And then we're just gonna make a circle around that. And then make two small lines. Let's wait for you to catch up. And if you need to, if I'm going too fast, because I go pretty fast on art. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video. So, now we're going to make one hand going out. So just two lines and then one line that's connected to totally nothing. And then to make like something cool, we're going to make a line, dot. And then since his shield is really big, he has a really big shield. And so, after that, you're going to make your circle again. So that would be good for now. We're going to finish what's on this shield after. But let's try the next hand. And then, except we're going to do that same thing on the other side, but upside down. Yep, like it? Well, it's going to be better once it's done. So, then you can make it, then you can make two lines, like spikes in, and then like a line right there. And then you're gonna make that. You might think where his underhands are, but we're gonna make those after this. And then we're gonna make this. Like it? Cause I do. And then we're gonna make his other hands. Like, and then make all of these. Like that. And then we're gonna make a square that he's holding. And then put lines in it. But don't put the lines on the hand. See? Now, what we're going to do is make this. So, sliding lines, a line connecting them both. And then we're going to make that on both sides. It looks good. his sword really, really long. And then back. Make sure you like make the top pointy like that. And then since I like making 3D things, we're gonna make that. And then woo! Yep. And then he has fire on his sword. So you might want to make that. I'm just waiting for you guys to speed up. Then make the same thing inside as good as you can. Yeah, it's kind of sloppy for me. Okay. Now, we're gonna make his body. And then we're gonna make these. Like a line and a line and a line and a line. So many lines I want to draw. What? Yeah, why do I want to draw so many? So now we're gonna make like a square. Like that. And then this. Color those tops in. And then do that. We'll just color this whole thing in. Well, no, I was just trying to make it good. And then you can do that exact same thing. And then why we made the squares is we do that. Now, we're gonna make M's or just follow. And so, once we've made those, we're gonna make this, like lines in it. Don't make too many lines, because then people are gonna think it's wood. Yeah, because that's how you make wood sometimes. Now, we're gonna make this go down and like that. And then just like we did to his hands, we're gonna double it. Same to the other foot. Yeah, he's looking good. Oh, and look, we're also gonna make like a small thing up there. And then you can make those with lines. Line, 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 line. Once we've made that, we're gonna make, he has like a little sidekick. What do you call those? Yeah, I would say sidekick. Robots? Yeah. His little sidekick. So we're gonna make his little sidekick. And so first you're gonna make a circle by him. And then put two lines connecting each other like a spike on his head. Ah! A line in there. And then this. Like a widened out two squares put together. And then we're gonna make this like a swirl and then connect that. And then we're gonna make his body as two squares put together again. Or what do you call those? I forgot. But now we're gonna make those like his hand and feet. But those are his hand and feet. Now we're gonna make things like that for his feet. Do you really think that's gonna be his hands when his feet are like much longer than his hands? Yeah, no way. We're gonna make more squiggles, and then his hand. And then since he's a robot, he's like stretching his hand. I know his other hand doesn't look like this. Cool, isn't it? Now, once we've done that, he has like a line and then a line in his body. And then we'll make those a square on top. And this time, actual two squares put together, but the middle is like cut, splitting them. So, now we're just gonna keep doing that. We could just let those things colored in. Isn't he kind of cute? Yeah. Yeah, not so much. Now we've got that. Yeah. Yep, and that's all. Yep. You like it? And then we're gonna make that, and that, and that, and that. Yep. And then where you think is a good spot, you can make a line. But can only be in those two squares. Now remember how we didn't finish the shield? Yeah, we're gonna finish that part. So, we're gonna make two of those. And then we're gonna make that. And then we're gonna make that. Let's do this. Yeah, like it? Yeah. Just thought of it myself. Good job. I bet if I was at your house, this would look great. Looks like it's ready for the coloring part.
It's the coloring part.
So, first we're going to start with red. And then color outside of this. Hear me? Outside, not the inside. Outside of it, red. Or you can just fast forward to see what I mean. You can always do that. Just fast forward if you need to see what I mean. work to do. So then around his hands, we're gonna do that.
Unlock a surprise project by subscribing. We will let out a new episode that will be a surprise.
And then we're gonna do that same thing on the outside to these hands. Do that to all of them. I was thinking ahead to tell you. Do you think that looks good? 'Cause I do. And then we're gonna do again that exact same thing to his feet. And if you don't think yours looks like mine, don't like try to restart every time. 'Cause the point of this is to have fun. 'Cause drawing, yeah, you know, it's fun. And then we're gonna color these, or this one. Yeah, we'll just do all of them red. Yep, he's looking good. Double the red. Now we're gonna use our yellow. That's what we're gonna fill inside of these. Yellow, yellow, hello.
Sure, we should have called this the Flaming Night. Should have known you were going to set on fire.
What?
And then
He's a superhero. Oh, and if you want him to be more like a superhero, this is the part you're gonna need. We're gonna make his cape. So make a squiggly line and then another squiggly line coming from right there. That's gonna look good. And like imaginary line, yep. Yeah, this is great. Oh, and since the cape is like, ooh, we're gonna make like texture. And again, not too much so people think it's wood. I want a wooden cape. And then this is kind of a cool part about the cape. We're gonna make two of those like lines coming out and then tops like that. And then color those in. And then if we had an imaginary line, then what this would be is like X bones and then a skull head. Yeah, that's what it would fully be like. And what I would like to call it is crossbones. So that would look good for that. That is that, that is that.
want to give it a name? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna use our orange. And then we're gonna color his cape orange to the rescue. So we're gonna color his cape orange. I kind of don't know why I said orange to the rescue. Once we've made that, we're gonna color in the sides of this guy. Color his head part in, and then all those squares are gonna be orange, orange, orange. Everything is orange. Oh, and his hands are also orange since he's like a person that has like stretchy hands and stretchy feet. Yeah, it's cool how it's like Kazam and I pull out a marker. So, our thing is looking great is what I would say. So now we're gonna color this blue. Blue, blue. The power of blue is marker. And then we're gonna make like blue up there. Actually, I think we're gonna need the blue again. So maybe we're gonna get that. Okay, so now we're gonna get our purple. And what we're gonna use for our purple is around this. Let's really try going. And then I'm gonna color in purple on whatever this thing is. Yeah, for some reason I don't even know. Oh, and I just noticed something. We're gonna use our red and yellow again, but first we're gonna use our yellow. So first we're gonna use our yellow for the star. Like it? Star. And then we're gonna color in his belly. And then what we're gonna do with our red, and then we can color in that. Yep, it is looking awesome. Now, what else we're gonna use is our brown. So what we're gonna use our brown for is all of these things. Yeah. And I bet it would be a good usement for his head. But maybe not his body. Maybe his body can use like purple. Yeah, that would be good. And then we're gonna get our red back out again for some reason. Just so we can color in his eyes. Or just his eye, because he only has one eye. Disappear. So, now all we're is orange again. And color
Make that part red or yellow.
in.
But okay. Oh yeah.
Yep, I was just talking to someone. Someone that we don't need to know about. And then we're gonna get our blue back out and color around this. Blue, blue, blue. We can color in those. Ah! They're strong markers, I can tell you. What do you think this picture is missing? Well, for one, it's missing brown. Because we need brown for this. But what do you think it's missing? Yeah, we can color those brown. But still, what do you think is missing? Do you think you know what?
What does a knight need?
The last thing we're using
A knight's
is
need
gray.
is gray. Knights need
'Cause
gray.
Gray is to show that he has like his armor on.
And right there.
So we're gonna color in his hands and stuff. So now we're gonna color in the sword gray. And then to finish off this picture, we're gonna need gray and purple. No, we'll use brown. I was being a little funny there. Or like, would you? No, let's use brown. Now on brown, we just colored those in. And for this, we're gonna color around that. Every speck you see that's not supposed to be colored, or is supposed to be colored in, color it in. So we've been doing really good, but one last thing. Have you ever seen a floating knight?
A floating knight, he said.
Yeah, like, what is he standing on? Did he, like, spell invisible spray or what? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the ground. You're going to color it in green. And then once we've done our green, we're going to put grass over the green. Because I don't want my green and black to get mixed. My black is okay with getting mixed. Because it's black. It's basically a eraser that makes things black. And then if you want, you can color like around those green. I don't think we're gonna have enough like ink.
Yeah, you're almost out of ink.
Yeah, we'll see if I can finish. I just gotta push hard to really get the ink. Yep, that's good. And then
You did it.
now, if you want to, video record.
Weird. But yeah, he's putting little texture in the grass. Okay, did you do it?
But
He finished the picture.
the last
Simeon.
thing we need.
It's already 30 minutes long. Okay, but
Yeah, we don't have to add that part in.
yeah. So thanks for watching this video. Our artist right here is Simeon.
And how we were able to like make me grab out is we put this on the chair and made it open so I would grab it.
Simeon
and
really wanted to add that.
The thing wouldn't see that.
Yeah. Well, this is our artist, Simeon. He
You
drew
want to
this.
see my whole body.
Yeah. He drew this wonderful picture, SuperKnight. Yeah. He's being a little weird, but thanks for drawing with us. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll try and make others. Like and subscribe.